think I'm gonna have to like poop again here in just a second. Yeah, this coffee's running through me. Why do we do this? Why do we do this to ourselves? Because coffee is amazing and also is pooping. What's going on, guys? So I wanted to do a quick little voiceover over some workouts that I do. A lot of people ask me about this stuff, so I always post it, make it a part of my daily routine. I've never also done any like crazy voiceover work. So here's my submission to the audition. I am doing a quick little warm up. I'm going to get all my muscles engaged. I kind of just try to get everything stimulated, really, like my biceps, triceps, squats, doing some push-ups, getting ready for this crazy as hell kettlebell circuit that I'm about to do. I'm also doing a lot of stretching here, trying to actually get my legs and my core and my shoulders kind of warmed up and really loose and ready to go. I know you can't tell, but I just kind of did a little mini stretch whenever I took that little drink of Bang there. But yeah, not only this, but you get to see like a butt crack, ooh, and then a left cheek, right cheek, as T-Pain would say. But yep, just me doing some stretching here. I'm just trying to just keep this thing going so I don't lose track of where I am. But as far as the circuit goes, each workout is going to be about 1 minute on, 1 minute rest. So I work out for 1 minute and I rest for 1 minute, and I do each circuit 5 times, and I do 3 different circuits. So this kettlebell swing into a squat press. I'm also going to do some side touches here. It's kind of meant to just stimulate all the muscles that I possibly can in one exercise sit down. In this case, I get the kettlebell swing, which is like a lot of my shoulders, my quads, my hamstrings, a lot of your core. Now I'm doing a clean into a lunge. And so once again, I'm just working out my back. I'm using my triceps, my shoulders, but now I also wanted to work a different part of my legs, or make sure that not all one part of my leg is extremely strong and the other part is very weak. So I also finished that with some standing leg lifts to work my lower abs. As you can see here, right? They're already starting to forming. I promise that's not a beer gut. But my last circuit there kind of took it out of me. I'm just doing some bicep curls and some triceps extensions. Immediately, I jump right into back, and I am doing a standing bent over row, and I'm supersetting that with preacher girls. Whoa, preacher girls. That sounds like something that's inappropriate for YouTube. After that, I decided to go into more of like my upper back. So I'm just kind of doing this looks like a lateral pull back, but on all fours. So I can just target just my lats. I don't have like a pull-up bar, so it's the best I can do. And I superset that with hammer curls. And I make sure to, like I said before, I'm doing 3 sets of 6 on, I think, pretty much each side. My last set, I want to do some deadlifts, but I'm just blown out at this point. I'm completely spent. So I want to just kind of take it nice and slow, make sure I get all of the movement. I guess I want to make sure my range of motion is good for this. So I'm going to do 10 deadlifts and then 20 of these reverse preacher curls. Work on that brachialis, get that 3D look, and 1 belly smack for the road. Got to be a part of this, babe. You didn't know you could, speak?
Yeah.
Dang, babe. There's going to be a lot of sexist comments in the I didn't know I could speak. What goes on in that household when the cameras are off? This whole YouTube is a sham. Aguacate, Spanish for I love you. I'm about to Thanos this mother.
You just stuck your whole hand in there?
Yeah, I pulled it out like, what's his name?
Vision?
Yeah, Vision.
Is it? Or, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I had to Thanos the Vision. Maybe I can like clip something in there and make it look funny. I'm gonna go like sushi thin. You know, when you go to sushi restaurants, it's like razor thin. There we go. We'll start assembling these bad boys here in a minute. Maybe giving people like just some insight that maybe making time for themselves and like maybe their career or something. So like that's what we're doing right now. And then like making time for maybe your significant other or something, right? So like I was thinking like, what could we do today that could get us out of the house, spend some time outside? That's what like the last thing on the to-do list, which is like really sad to me, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like other people are like, man, I finally got a day off. I know exactly what I've been planning this all week. And we're like, all right, we just quit our jobs. we don't know what life is like outside of this. I'm gonna do 1 chicken, 1 steak for you, okay? Sounds like something's really dying over there. Let me get the mic next to this. It's like if Care Bears were dying in the background, that would be the noise. It's kind of disheartening a little bit, because I feel like that should be the easiest thing, is for us to be able to just like, hey, this is what we work so hard for, and like, why is it so difficult finding it? The rhythm that we're accustomed to has to be broken, and I feel like we have to figure out a new way to think, you know, and maybe that's kind of like the object or the mission behind the vlog, just giving people like a different way to ask questions or something, to get something different out of what they currently have. You know, we don't even know what life is outside of work. So it's gonna be interesting. I don't want to just sit at home and watch TV all day, you know? Like, crazy thing is like we can do whatever we want. We don't, you know, time is like, the only thing we had planned all week was meeting the house inspector, which
Blue by.
yeah, that guy was in and out in like 10 seconds. Look up GTs if you guys aren't on it, get on it. But yeah, I say we get out of the house, do something fun, and then we'll document it. We'll do it for the vlog, the instant. Hold on. Okay, we'll cut it there. What's going on, guys? I was writing some stuff down and I thought to myself, like, why am I not recording this? Why am I just not like taking my own advice here? So I decided to pull the camera out, obviously, and kind of get to work, but also kind of walk you through my process and kind of just share with the viewer, I guess not really like the behind the scenes or anything, but I mean, it's kind of like, my girlfriend's looking at me like I'm crazy, but it's kind of like a behind the scenes, like, take on stuff, I guess. I don't know. But I didn't know how to sequence it or put it together. The only thing I knew is that I wanted to get the message across to the viewer that I was doing a whole bunch of fucking research trying to figure out who my target audience is. In this case, I've come to find out, Scooby-Doo, it's me. I have my own target audience. I want to be the person that I guess would watch my video. Just somebody who's on the quest for knowledge, but on the quest for adventure, I guess, in a sense. This is kind of the list I came up with. These are all the things that I kind of looked for, or I guess what I would think all of these things are to the person who's watching this video. And if you go back and you agree with these things, hey, welcome to the club. You know, it's pretty cool here. I knew just finding out who my target audience was not enough. I think doing this allows me to just like answer different questions, or to phrase different like either YouTube titles or sequence them in the way I would want to, and it just makes them a little easier. But I knew I'd have to open up a new tab and create something along the lines of like daily vlog challenge. I don't know how long, I don't know how many days I'm gonna do this for. As of right now, I've got it down for 30. And I decided that I would put into this daily vlog some time-based things, meaning these are things that have to be done on certain dates. And the other ones that I could do whenever I would want it, whenever I would want to. Like I know, like if I post this list, you're probably looking at it like, what the fuck is a gauntlet? Like what are you going to do? And it's really cool. I actually have some really awesome ideas on how I want to execute on some of these challenges. I have some budget money that me and my girlfriend have set aside, and I won't be able to do it without her. So she'll be accompanying me and helping me be my camera, my cameraman, woman, camera wingman. No. But that's the thing. Now all the hard work, all the hardest work that I thought I would have to do or figure out is already done. I've got all my target audience, like topics. I've got, you know, things that I can look back on and kind of create content around. I've got my next 30 days lined out with a lot of moving parts that are about to start happening between our lives in general. I'm moving out of the state, so there's gonna be a lot of things that are changing, but I want this to be the thing that stays consistent. Mainly because I don't want it to be an excuse if I'm ever in a position to where I feel like I can't make it because of an event. I don't want to make any excuses for myself or for what I'm doing. So I plan on planning around it and executing on it, collecting the data and doing it. All right, this is my first one or my second one. I'll probably post all these things in succession. I have no idea. I've never really done even voiceover stuff or to probably talk over it and put my workout in there. It's kind of weird, right? Just looking at it, but it's more to it than that. It's like I get to see the progress in 30 days and in 60 days. And then you, the viewer, get to see it too. Like, hey, as long as I put in hard work and do the thing, maybe I can become a successful YouTuber, lose all this weight, be rich and famous. What's up? It's very crazy, but I hope you guys come along for the ride. And if you haven't already, feel free, click that like and subscribe button, click the bell for all the notifications. There's gonna be some boxes popping up with some future videos, probably at the end, you know, got some bloopers, fun stuff. Don't forget to check out my guys at Film Booth, where I got this idea from. He goes into it way more in depth than I do. So if you're looking to start a YouTube channel or to do anything along the lines of just trying to find out maybe a target audience in your own business or what you want to do as far as like selling or who you want ads to go towards, highly recommend it. Go check out the channel. And until then, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Or actually probably I'll see you tomorrow because we gotta go get a rental car, I think. Get ready for this move. So yeah, I'll see you. But I know to go to even a step further, I would have to create a new tab in my notes under the whirly-durly. When did you get so fucking cool?
This is gonna be awesome. I gotta hand it to you, Jerry. This was a solid idea.
Yeah, uh-huh.